Well, looks like we've got a new set of enemies to beat our head against until I can get past. What a strategy! Heal me. Gotta extend the game length somehow by adding random chance to kill yourselves as a single chat. That is the only way to add more game to the game. Random kill self mechanic. There's no other way they could have dealt with this game possibly being too short. I feel like navigating the areas is not causing me any problems yet, but like the fact that when you get blocked by an enemy, it's not like you don't actually move, so I'm not always sure where I am after a battle. That is very annoying. Way to get around the fumble mechanics to track everyone and yourself, says Unsingable in chat. The teleport spell is a random chance of teleporting the NPC to you, suggests Speclat in chat. Oops, I fumbled the teleport. Sorry, Pascal Oldman. Guess you're here now. ShamWow's gate is open. Oh, wait. Talk to the trees. Don't forget to talk to the trees. The trees want to talk to you. Or they don't. Or they don't want to talk to you. You are Prince Theo, aren't you? ShamWow awaits you. Please hurry. That message is definitely like, oh, we couldn't actually think of everything for, think of enough things for all of these trees to see. There's a puddle of mud on the right. You're careful. You think you can pass by it. I don't know which of these directions. I guess this is the new puddle of mud direction. However hard you stare at it, you can't see into the mud. Let's open the mud then. Wait a minute. You can't open mud. Okay, well, following the left wall, so mud comes later. You watch grass. There's herb. You get herb. I have forgotten about the mud now. Oh my. A great sound of flowing water can be heard. You then realize you are standing behind the waterfall. Oh, yeah, because that's where ShamWow lives. If Moses can part the sea, you can open mud. Scientific fact, says Dan in chat. We're Prince Theo. There's one reason to watch grass grow now. You get herbs, says Unsingable in chat. For now, the wall doesn't seem to fall apart from me looking at it. Open the wall. That enemy who was north of here finally got tired of waiting for me. Uh-oh, we're dead. We are deceased. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. Well, let's go ahead and use Fireball 4 so long as we're dead anyway. And dead. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I can manage to get my health up before I die. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, bye. Oh, well, nope. He tornadoed himself. Let's use our own tornado. God damn it. At least it seems weaker when it hits yourself. You're gonna need like 100 guys to beat that ape, says Nettie in chat. Look at it. It is clearly not an ape, not by any reckoning. Well, I still don't know how Bage Fire actually does because I didn't hit last time. The ape just seems really hard to hit in general. Let me try Fireball 4, which he repelled last time. Duh. How do you damage ape? How damage ape? By making it damage itself, I guess. That appears to be the only way. Maybe that is. Maybe the thing with the ape is that basically you just have to let it screw up and kill itself. That's like it. Because I don't think I have done any damage except, like, poking at it slightly with just regular fighting. I don't think I've ever managed to hit it. So I'm just gonna have to strip it and pillage that D. Oh, you can... Does it... Ape the verb. Ape the verb. It's aping me. It's aping me. It can do the things I can do because it's aping me. Ape the verb. Oh, well, didn't pillage my D, so that's something. Okay, let's... I don't know. Fireball has never hit. Mage Fire has never hit. Lightning, I guess. Stop stripping me. I already stripped you. So what do you do? Just regular attacks? Very slowly? It did nothing. You could escape. You're not wrong, Specklad. Let's see if I can escape. I mean, obviously no experience for that, but better than nothing. There's a random chance of the enemy escaping instead, says Specklad. More like escape. Shamwow's house. Something seems strange. Nah, it's a wall. Knock, knock. Someone answers. Oh, come in. Come on in. You open Furtner. As you enter the room, a sturdy giant welcomes you. Perfect voice I've chosen for him. The surrounding walls are rough stone. It is just like ShamWow to live in such a place as this. He also has a pigeon. The pigeon begins to speak to you. Cuckoo, aren't you Prince Theo? Cuckoo, how nice you are, wow! Whiteheads, Specklad. We found Tallhead Arena Boy and now Whitehead Arena Boy. The ShamWow begins to speak to you. Oh, Prince Theo, you are brave to come here. It is said you traveled to find the Sword of Hope, but can you use it? I doubt it. Third one has to be deep heads and Specklad in chat. For lack of any option, you're absolutely right. You need much strength for the Sword of Hope. Let's test your courage first. In a deep, dark, cold cave rests a moon fragment. So Vince offers as unsingable. I'm afraid I don't know that name. If you bring it to me, I'll tell you something useful. Gong! What? Shavao suddenly pushed you back. Ah! You tried to stand in the water flow, but fell down over the waterfall. Oh, this is the inside of a muddy swamp. Okay, so he's sent me on my adventure. Oh, Vince, the ShamWow of the spokesman guy. I knew Vince, but I didn't know his surname is actually Offer. What a name for an like ad man. Tall reeds are growing all over the pond. However hard you stare at it, you can't see into the mud. Open the grass. It is so dark you can't see well. Open the hole. It is a hole. With a fast-beating heart, you enter the tricky cave. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Well, let's just open this chest and get killed by the thing. I lightninged myself. I lightninged myself. If I lightning myself again, I will die. Yay! And save. The arrest section on Vince Offer's Wikipedia page is crazy, says Nettie in chat. There is some whole backstory there that I don't know and frankly don't want to know. Besides, we're not actually talking to Vince, ShamWow Vince. We're talking to the ShamWow itself. A ShamWow came to life. Wait, this is the medium key and the small key. Let me go the direction I haven't yet gone because some jackass stopped me. Well, I'm dead. I mean, I can raise my agility. Doesn't really help if I can't hit anybody. Is lightning attack all? No, it's... Yes, it's... Oh, no, that's right. It's attack random. I forgot. Oh my god! Somehow it hit the ape! How is that even possible? That has never occurred before! Well, that battle went surprisingly well. A tree whispers, "You are Prince Theo, aren't you? ShamWow waits you, please hurry." No. ShamWow's tricky cave is really dangerous. Please enter with great care. There's nothing special on the floor. There's something in the grass. Ugh, it's animal poop. The angle they have put for this bridge is a little bit odd. It is crossed by a wide wooden... The bridge is crossed by a wide wooden bridge. There's a bridge over my bridge. Oh, there's a trail of bubbles below the bridge. What could it be? Well, I can't look at it. Vertical, exactly. It's called a ladder speculation. The falling water rapidly flows away. The wind out of the hole is so strong you can't go on. Okay, we found a windy hole. Why does this... This message... Like, there's gonna be something later on that lets you get through this. An axe. Okay, the Cyclops is not a big problem. I really don't know what the strategy is against the apes. There's got to be an actual strategy. Yeah, Dan, I don't dislike the music. I think it's a little bit mixed. Some of the music is really good, and some of it is just very... Like, some of it is very forgettable, but the good stuff is quite good. Why can't I damage the Cyclops anymore? Well, when you know the strategy is not working, just keep trying. There we go. Oh, so can I just go directly down the waterfall here? No, that's that way. So, dang it. Tried to stand on the water flow, but yeah, okay, so I've just put myself here since Jerkface put me there anyway. Oops, I don't... It's an eel! Ow! Eel generates high voltage and discharges it. Well, that's gonna hurt. Or not. It's okay. That might be great. Okay, eel's a slippery little eel. No. Let's try Fireball 2. Seems decent. Good thing we're wearing wooden armor, says Spec that in chat. I was wearing silver armor, and I was attempting to make some joke about, like, the conductivity of silver, but I have no idea. Like, I don't know. I assume silver is conductive. I have no idea. Well, that one hurt a lot. What the hell? It's, like, wildly inconsistent for some reason. Okay, let's try Beige Fire. Well... Tornado did very well. Otherwise known as Beige Fire. Or Bag E Fire. Or Bageffer. Silver is like the most conductive metal, apparently, says Nettie in chat. I know that, like, they use gold for its high conductivity. Silver, same. Silver also good. I don't need to deal with that box again. I'm hoping that it's not going to change the perspective on me, because that would really upset me. For now, the wall doesn't seem to fall apart. Some letters are carved on the bottom of the treasure chest. Lose! Great, thanks. Just getting trolled by a treasure chest. Door won't open, it's so heavy. Door looks heavy. You don't feel strong enough to open it. Door looks heavy. Door looks heavy. You don't feel strong enough to open door. In the light of the full moon, Treant will hold the magic fruit. This feels like something I should write down, but I'm not going to. When eaten, the strange fruit makes your spirit strong. So probably I need to go back to where the Treant was. Something something full moon question mark? There's like a moon phase system? Silver is only second in conductivity. Most conductive are golfers, says Dan in chat. Oh. Golfers or gophers, did you? Door looks heavy. You don't feel strong enough to open it. So south, this should be where that other door was that I couldn't open, but it doesn't say anything about a door behind me. Oh, no, a man. Mister, do not touch the sale goods. Oh, you're a salesperson. Okay. A greedy-looking black marketer is talking to you. Are you going to buy something? Ooh. Vastly inferior armor, you say? I have silver armor. Silver is relatively tough. There are better metals, but it's pretty good. It's okay. And you would like to sell me an armor made of butter. Okay, I guess I'll save up 250 gold. Now here's the real question, Spec Lad. Nope. So it is. We have learned that it is not a gender issue. Yeah, sure enough, suddenly the door closed behind, so magically the road you came down is now closed behind you? Great, so it is a magic door maze, just what I always wanted. Last slug was problems, last slug was bad. No, it wasn't, it was fine, it was nothing. Right, I forgot about that, that is the important part. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel. What? That was lucky. Oops. Did not mean to use fireball. Well, now I'm dead. Yep. I was adventuring through the forest, but I encountered a slug, so I died. The thing that's so fun about RPGs is you get to imagine what it's like to be this very powerful being. Oops, I found a slug, I died. I have magic. Oh, a slug. If you wear gold armor, the difference in socioeconomic status cripples enemies, says Daddy in chat. That does make perfect sense. Don't open the shaman. Oh, I feel like I've really made nil. So clearly I've made a lot of progress in the game, but like, in terms of, so like, I keep the enemies are increasing at a faster level, the enemy level is increasing at a faster level than I am, that's what I'm trying to say. So like, my level of screwedness is not changing, or even getting worse. Well, time to die. Let's see what auto does. Now lightning can't miss. Now lightning can't miss. Hey, level 9. And now I can pillage ass. I can pillage that D and I can pillage ass. Suddenly I'm doing 1 damage against these jerks. It's just anything. I don't care. Just do actual damage, please. Cyclops raised its D. Ow! What does my current max HP look like? 52! 52! Sure. It killed neither of them! Okay, let me try following the strategy of the auto. Auto seems like a good strategy. Just use lightning against apes. That's the lesson learned here. Nope, this is the wrong... Wait, there's a small stone here I missed. Charm. As far as I can tell, Speculad, you can't stop auto battle. I've made slight attempts. But I don't know, like maybe it's start or select at the right time or something. A mud enemy is in your way. Let's dive down the waterfall like an idiot. I haven't attempted to go any... Oh, maybe we just run. Oh no. I can't deal with this many frogs. I'm affected by the poison, but the attack doesn't effect well. Oh, it doesn't effect eel. Oh, good. Recover. Oh dear. The poison is bad. Because it doesn't just damage your HP, which is bad enough. I'm just gonna sit here and let them attack each other. So this might kill me, but if it doesn't... then it might only kill one of them. Great! Hey, poison wore off. Yeah, keep attacking each other. Whatever I'm looking at that sprite. It says frog. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Wait, I get it! It just clicked! It just clicked. The top arc at the top of the icon is the let me, yeah, I can't even like show okay. This arc here is the top of the frog's upper lip. This is the frog's tongue sticking out. So this gaping maw is the gaping maw of the frog. I just understood how it's a frog. It's still a pretty weird frog, but it is a frog. I accept calling it a frog. Wow, my attack did nothing. Cool. I just need to get rid of this eel. Okay, that sucked. Okay. So, wait. There. Actually, read the message, Weasel. There is a ripple at the shore. Something could be there. So what? Am I supposed to, like, open grass? Open pond? Hit pond? So hit pond gives me this message. That's weird. Hit grass. You cut your hand on the grass. You were hurt by 1 foot. Screw you, game. Jesus Christ. Tall reeds are growing all over the pond. Yeah, it's a pond. You're very lost after passing through so many trees. Oh, I know where I am. I'm not lost at all. I am not even remotely lost. And that also explains what the other, like, you can't go this way is. They're one-way paths. I don't understand the point of that one-way path, but, you know, maybe the point is just to annoy you. Ooh, when did I get lightning 2? Did I miss that while I was leveling up? Did I not pay any attention? Quite possible. So lightning 2 you can aim, I guess. And in only half the time will it hit you instead. Great, not enough damage. Cool, and he stripped me. Maybe that's why I didn't do enough damage, because he already stripped me. And that time it was 46. I guess lightning is just very random. Fine. Okay, back into the waterfall I go. You'd think that would hurt. A frog! A single frog! I've never fought a single frog before. What would be effective against a frog? Probably just punching it. Or pillaging that tea. Okay, nope, don't punch the frog. Lightning feels good against a frog. Great. I did it! This game proves a blade of grass is more dangerous than falling down a waterfall, says Unsinkable Name. All these wusses, like, dying falling down Niagara Falls. Jeez. They've never fought a blade of grass. Let me try lightning again and maybe actually hit the enemy this time. So I haven't gone left. I went down this way. I don't know what's this way. Oh, that's just back up the waterfall, which obviously I can't do. Fine. Eel. Did I ever determine how to defeat an eel? I think I used beige fire last time and just failed. This. Oh, I have no... How did I lose all my mana? Give me that herb. Prove that the term touch grass is very much a bad idea, says Dad in chat. Never touch grass. That's more like it. After merely infinity million terms. Terms? Turns, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, tricky cave. There's some letters carved on the wall. The blue pot is happiness, the red pot is unhappiness. If only I could see colors. You can believe it or not if you choose. But I can't choose because I can't see colors. I mean, I guess I can look at the pots, right? Okay. It's a brilliantly shining vermilion pot. Vermilion is red. It's a very vivid blue-colored pot. Okay, so let's believe the words on the wall. Let's go with the right. Put it played on the Game Boy Colors, this Speclad. I guarantee you it would not have been adequate. Let's believe the text. You open our pot. Ah, it contains delicious-looking fruit juice. Your health is increased by 5. That must just mean, yeah, I'm healed by 5. Not my maximum health is increased. That would be a bit much. Oh no, the door closed behind me. Ah, now closed behind you. A skull mark is carved on the door. It makes you uneasy, so you decide not to go near it. Don't tell me what to do, game. The skull mark on that door, too. I'm uneasy, so I can't go near anything. Nope, Speclad, the wall told me to open the blue pot, so I opened the blue pot. I believe when I see random shit written on the wall. That wasn't enough to kill you? I keep forgetting. Oh, well, okay, I managed to hit him. Not enough. Ow. I'm dead. I found another slug, and so I'm dead. It hit me in 2 moves, and I am deceased. I was at full health, and the slug killed me in 2 moves. I've never felt more powerful. Oh, God. You open Fertner. Let me just punch you in the face for no reason. What did you do to me? I'll pray for you no more. Whoa! I hope that's not true. No, he'll still pray for me. He's fine. He's forgotten about it already. I definitely can't teleport to ShamWow, right? Yeah. I can teleport to Shaman, but not to ShamWow. Oh no, moths. By the way, I like how there's no, like, opening for the gate. The gate just vanishes. Yeah, I think that's exactly correct, Nettie. Just like it lets me teleport to Martel, but only after I had done Martel's quest, so there's no reason to teleport to him. It'll let me teleport to ShamWow as soon as I don't need to. Wow, 2 crits in a row. Did I ever show ShamWow my charm, aspect lad? I didn't really have a chance. He kicked me out. I guess I haven't even attempted to talk to ShamWow again. I assumed he would just instantly kick me out. Besides, he knows who I was. Like, he didn't question that I was Prince Jerkface. Unless you could teleport to mortals that you can grind for experience in the well. Oh. Try to give the egg to ShamWow's pigeon, suggests Becklad. Why did the first pigeon give me its young anyway? Oh no. Ponk the pigeon, see if it has an egg too. I did, Specklad. I did hit the other pigeon. I think I did. Maybe I did get kicked out before I had a chance. Didn't want to be a mother. Oh no. Now the baby's your problem. And by the baby's your problem, you mean the omelet is my problem. What an annoying beastie you are, ape. I hurt myself. Stop stripping me. I did a regular attack accidentally. Oh, I misremembered. I was like, wasn't it that? No, it was not there. Great, cool. The ape looks like a Bowser figure if it was sold on Temu, suggests Dan. I mean, that's a better explanation than anything else I can figure out. Level 10! The spell of Beige Fur 2? I did. How is tornado baggy fire? There's gotta be some weird mistranslation happening here. Oh, I can raise my D. Oh, come on in. Oops, let me open the wall. I just came in here to hit your pigeon. Cuckoo, Prince Theo, I'll bear any pain for you. Oh my, that we have just entered into quite a toxic relationship. Have a weg. Nothing happens. Have a doll. Nothing happens. Yep, nothing to do here. The ShamWow begins to speak to you. Prince Theo, you mean you still can't find the moon fragment? I can't accept that. Find the moon fragment as quick as you can. Gong. Yep. Nothing really to do, but keep trying over and over again. I'm level 10 now, so that... Did I ever find anything that was good against you? Let's try... crying. Let's try Beige for 2. Theo is affected by the poison. Well, that worked. And Beige Fur was also good against the eel. Maybe Beige Fur is just the thing to use in this area, except for apes. Which I guess there are no apes in here. The attack does nothing. I cannot be hurt by electricity! For some reason. Oh no. We do not like it. We do not like it. It's like a slug with a lion head, and given that a slug can beat the ever-living shit out of us, I doubt that the slug with a lion head is gonna be easier. Well, take it off. Take it off. Oh, great. So it recovered. It's no damage taken yet. Oops, do not... Well, I mean, I guess I hadn't tried a regular attack, hadn't I? Okay. Let's try this. Ow. 33 points. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. He didn't do any crazy attacks against me. Wow, you've been warped. You've been warped. Of course you've been warped. Why not? Why wouldn't you be warped? Door looks heavy. Oh, I'm just back here, probably. Yes. Dazzling, you outside of the cave. Delicious fruit juice, yum yum. Why are you trying to lift these doors? Don't they have hinges? As maybe that's the problem. The door is just sort of sitting in the door frame, but it's real heavy. Okay, let's get locked in this room again. The room where the slug killed me. Yeah, I have nothing left to look at. I'm falling into a pit. Or I'm not falling into a pit. Whatever, I apparently dodged it. Good for me. A crown mark is carved on the door, but it could be a trap. Door looks heavy. So dark you can't see well. Bump. Ouch. I leaned over too far and fell. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. And then I just climbed back up. Okay. I actually appreciate that stupidity. Let's go left. Let's open the crown door. I'm a crown haver. So I'm now trapped in the crown room. I mean, none of the chests have had anything yeah, that's not true. The chests actually have had great stuff in them, so just a pointless lie there. 37. 37, okay. Yes. Literally the same count, cannot make a distinction between the two. Well, if I'm following the left wall, then this is the next path. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to get killed by a slug again. I just don't want to. Let me go. No. Slug. I don't want to get killed by a slug again. I feel very stupid about it. No. Well, time to die. Oh, the number of times I've been killed by a slug is very frustrating. I think that my last 3 dungeon delves were each ended by a slug, weren't they? No, 3 ago was ended by an ape. The evil dragon's most powerful ally, a slug. Said Single in chat, it certainly seems that way. Yeah, Gotvin just getting killed by a slug over and over. That's the joy of this game. It is really like the moths are nothing now. The goblins are probably nothing now. But the slugs, I'll tell you what. Oh, the fucking slugs. Nope, can't run away from a slug. Nope, I am far too slow to get away from a slug. Oh my god. And I think, well, I used an herb, but I had 4 at the time because I had found one randomly in some grass. God, can't run away from a slug. Can't run away from a slug. And there's like nothing I can say for commentary, but just walking back to where I was. And all infrastructure of the gate is gone. I have destroyed it. I don't want to waste magic on you. You're not worth it. I think that given how much Rekmin costs, as in not very much, it probably is worth it for battles that I'm fairly certain I'm going to win, but I just might need to heal, to just use normal attacks. Like, even for this ape, which I can only do like 4 damage or something, is just not worth the time. Or not worth the mana to use magic. And apparently I can do 25! What? I can never move! There's an infinite supply of enemies! Okay, what did I do right that suddenly I can just whoop the crap out of the apes? I agree, Unsingable. The gold armor is what I need against slugs. It's great. The second armor upgrade takes 1 billion random encounters to pay for, says Nettie. It doesn't feel like it's any worse than the last one was. Oh, whoa. Pay attention to my health. Okay. Yes. What? I love video games. I love video games. I really enjoy video games. The thing with this game, the thing I'm understanding about the battles in this game is the degree of randomness is a bit extreme. Like, easiest battle in an area, trivial. Hardest battle in an area, it could be the same enemy and just different randomness, and this time you die. I keep trying to press B to exit the, like the shaman's hut, but you just walk out of the shaman's hut. You don't cancel out of the shaman's hut. B, of course, is cancel, as it is in many video games. I didn't want to go left. So I think the real problem is I treated a battle with 3 Cyclopses like it was a battle with 1. I should have gone, oh, 3 of them, maybe I need to be careful here. And I just didn't. I did not do that. Eel. Beige fire. B-E-I-G-E, fire. How dare you, Gotvin? How dare you? Barely taking any damage, but sure, why not? Let's slurp up some fruit juice. Now, we haven't defeated this either, but it is slug-like, so it's not surprising. It's not the lion head that you're concerned. No, wait, we did defeat this. Well, do I remember? I don't remember. I think we did defeat it, actually. You are wrong, Gotvin. In spite of your selective memory, I actually don't cheat very often. You can decrease my mana? What a dick move! Yeah, the Ralba was nothing like a slug. The Ralba was way less threatening than a slug. Let's just follow the left wall. Let's just follow the left wall. Well, no, I know where that goes, so let's not follow that wall, but let's follow this. And I think I know where that goes, too. Oops, I just did a regular attack against the Ralba. I mean, of course the... Oh, this guide has a... Oh, a game... Okay, yeah. I mean, of course there's a Game Genie code for infinite health. That's like standard Game Genie fare. Stop stripping me, perv. Nettie, as you can probably one-shot the slugs with Lightning 2, to be honest, says Nettie in chat. As if I haven't tried Lightning 2 against the slugs. And besides, it doesn't matter because they kill me before I can move or do anything. Yeah, that mana steal is bad. Yeah, okay. Just back here. I actually don't need any healing right now. I wish to live! I wish to live! Please let me live! As far as I know, Speclad, you can just keep re-entering that room for more juice, yeah. Oh my god, I've done it! I've defeated a slug! This is a very special moment for me! I'm going back into the crown room, which I believe is the left room here. Myconid. Okay. I accept this. Let's try a baggy fire against you. Ow. But not too ow. 43 damage, not bad. Let's see how lightning does. Okay, lightning does nothing. I got tired of getting killed by slugs, so I chose to get killed by a mushroom instead. I have no words. Well, no, I have these words. I'm closer to 250 gold, so that's something. Those high damage rolls are a fun gameplay mechanic, aren't they? Ask Unsingable in chat. It's just critical hits. Oh, I forgot to go to the jackass. Jackass means shaman. Wonder what's the next tier of armor after gold, aspect lad in chat. Well, there's only one other area after that in the game, so probably nothing. Oops, don't open the shaman, that's rude. The next armor's gotta be even softer and heavier, so it's probably lead, says Nettie in chat. Good. Hopefully the enemies have radioactive attacks. Rare thing to say. It's the, like, being blocked in the direction you're trying to go over and over again. That is so frustrating. I mean, I've already mentioned that, but that's how frustrating it is. Light armor poisons your enemies, but also you, suggests Speculate in chat. Seems exceptionally likely. I'm experiencing fun. Yeah, this is enough to actually treat it differently, which means lightning 2, and I might focus on the ape first. Because the ape can strip me, which is bad. There we go. Now I can just attack. This is the inside of a muddy swamp. I didn't expect that. No. Not again. Not again. No. No. Well, not again. 29 points. 21 more of those and I die. Sheer luck. Of course Unsingable. Of course it was the first enemy after I entered the cave. What else would the game have given me? It's Hey! Level 11! And I've remembered Blend. And... Strip Pimp. I remembered Blend and Strip Pimp. So Strip Pimp presumably differs from Pillage Pimp, Pillage MP, in that Strip will just remove it from them, Pillage will give it to me, but probably Strip will strip more from them. Strip Pimp could be good against the slugs, suggests Speclad. I don't know whether that move counts as magic. Because I thought that, like, they could spray acid because that's just something they do, but I guess, yeah, they're presumably, like, would be... I don't know, maybe. I don't know, I understand nothing. One hit, that's neat. They really need realistic ways to destroy enemies. Just throw salt at the slugs and then they turn into froth, suggests Data Chat. Yeah, that would really improve things, rather than getting killed by slug after slug after slug. Okay, I'm back in the crown room. I've managed to survive one step into the crown room. Through some incredible miracle. Now, I do have to die in the next 4 minutes so that I can end on time. Oh my god. No, you can't get past here because there's an infinite supply of enemies. You just have to attack the same enemy again. Maybe your character is a literal cabbage leaf personified, that's why you die to slugs so easily, suggests Dan in chat. That would explain it. Maybe. How great you've stripped me, you bastard. You've stripped me twice. I was already stripped enough. All he does is strip me. Why do you want me naked so much, you perv? But the whole... It's 255. It's limited to 255. There is an item that costs 250 and the limit is 255. There is an item that costs 250 and the limit is 2 to the power of 8 minus 1. 255. What? Why have an item that costs 5 less than the maximum amount of gold you can carry? Well, we know there's not going to be another upgrade. Oh, that's special. That's very special. Probably don't need to be very worried about you anymore, but I'm going to go with my previous strategy. I love the too heavy to carry it. I was thinking that it was going to be like, you have an actual weight limit and you have to work. No, it's just dumb. Platinum armor is 500 gold, so you expect that. Maybe you need to make, like, you need to finance it. You need to make multiple payments. Stop stripping me, you perv. And the elemental is just watching. Well, that was the wrong one, but, oh, whatever, it'll do. Oh, great, it exploded, even though I stripped it. Oh, it hurt the Ralba, too. Okay, that worked out. I'm happy with that outcome. Can I move now? Well, time to die. Depending on whether it decides to do a real attack. Nope, time not to die. I actually feel like going this way in spite of not following the left wall. Tried to stand in the... Huh. Well. Gonna go ahead and save state, and I guess we'll continue this next time. I really feel like there's only probably one stream, maybe a little bit of spillover left in the game. This game does not feel long. Shouldn't you be going in the direction of shop, Aspect Lad? Except that doors closed behind me, so even though I had a good sense of where the shop was from here, it wasn't clear how to get there. That being said, I am now closer to the shop. I am now much closer to the shop, so next time I'll be able to go to the shop pretty much immediately. Okay, well, I have no idea what my attitude on this game is. It just feels like it is its age. But I am so glad to have this sort of Mac Venture style of interface rather than the damned, like, pseudo 3D BS.